So, I have two theories about the asshole who lives underneath me. One would be he's a very avid reader. The other is he stays very hydrated. He must drink a lot of water. And I guess there's a third theory. That third theory would be that this psycho takes these books and stacks them very high, like a fucking ladder, and walks up and then pees all hours of the night, on the hour. I'm a floor above him, and I can hear him pee every time. I mean, how high is this man standing? It's unreal how loud this. I mean, my apartment is legit. Why do I keep itching my eye? What is that? It's just weird. Moving on. Fuck, where was I? Oh, this happens in Snapchat. Never remember what I'm talking about. I met them outside once, and I was like, oh, sorry if I'm loud. I have a 3-year-old, so he's kind of ambitious. And they're like, they claim they don't hear anything. I mean, how do you fight that? The neighbor turns the TV or the music up loud, so do you. The neighbor's awake all night, making noises and moving stuff, so do you. The neighbor pees super loud, and you can hear it through the floor, so you pee on the floor. Some battles you just can't win. Like, what the fuck? This is getting unreal. Like, I'm losing sleep. My job is being compromised, and my lifestyle. And I mean, what are you supposed to do? Get a hold of the landlord? The police? What do you say? Yeah, hi, there are dogs outside and they keep barking. Or like, yeah, hi, my neighbors are screaming outside and it's keeping me up. Hi, my neighbor won't quit peeing and I've been awake for days. Am I supposed to yell at him? Like, hey, shut that penis up. I'm trying to get some sleep. I mean, it's not like a note you can leave on the washer and dryer. Like, please do this between this time frame and this time frame for everybody else's convenience. Think of, should I give him my work schedule and be like, here, I'll be away from home at this time if you want to do all of your peeing then. Like a fat guy, like no eating after 8, no. There's only one man that should be allowed to fuck with a woman's sleep, and there are reasons for that. This is not that man. Makes me think of all them dumb Facebook posts that are like, if you could speak to one person who's passed away, what would you ask them? You know what I want to see? I want to see some shit like, if you could speak to the person who lived in your apartment before you, what do you think they'd say? I know what they'd say. I'd start talking about heights and stacking books, and she'd probably go, oh, Loud Pier and 21. Yeah, we just call him Loud Pier. Haha, better watch out for that guy. Come Christmas, don't get him the wine. Definitely bring him the cheese and the bread. I mean, I can't imagine how this man has a significant other. It's unreal. Like, I can just imagine the weird shit going on down there. Like, his bathroom's probably covered in tens of drink holder cups all stapled to the walls to make it soundproof, like some makeshift recording studio. Like, this is so extensive, like, it's so serious. I could see, like, a later episode on MTV of, like, My Strange Addiction or something weird like that, where one guy's like, I'm allergic to sunlight, and this is how I make do. The other guy's like, I've got a penis and a vagina, and this is why my love life is hard. The other guy's like, I have things that look like genital warts growing all over my face, and that's why I can't find love. And then you have Loud Pier in 21. Kicked out of his own home at age 15 because his mother couldn't stand it, and his own dog hung himself, and dogs don't even have opposable thumbs. And the longest he's ever had a girlfriend, well, is as long as he's ever been able to hold his bladder, because that shit is unnecessary. Like, it's not necessary to pee that loud. Alright, I'm done. That was kind of long, but that's what no sleep will do, and the incessant sound of peeing. I mean, how do you rent a place out with a guy like that living downstairs? It's like trying to sell a house on top of a railroad track. Gotta time that shit, jeez.